All right, what's going on, good people? Yours truly, Uncle D, one of the hosts of Chop Shop, episode 154. Gonna do something a little different to my far left. First episode of August, so we finna get ready. Football about to crank up. The one and only City Hall, Renegade, a.k.a. Greg Dawes. Ruff, how you feel tonight, man?
I feel my hands like I always do, but I ain't on no far left. I'm a little bit more to the center.
Okay. And this young man to my right, wears a lot of different hats within the community, man. Coach / weekend reverend. Everybody's favorite big jet, Dade City's own cousin Waldo. How you feeling?
You welcome.
Perfect. Let's get into it. We talk about football. We didn't really catch up last week. I'm gonna go to Dawes. Baker Mayfield. I guess offered a 2-year deal, $50 million a year. Kind of said it's a slap in the face, somewhat disrespectful. Looking to get more years, a little more money. What's your take on that?
Give it to him.
Do you think that Baker is because we talked about this, do you view Baker as an elite quarterback?
I think he's elite for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Dade City, what's your take on it?
Well, I mean, I disagree with him because he hasn't done anything that has been elite as far as a quarterback goes. He's won some games, but he hasn't won a significant amount of games where they have just one of the lesser divisions in football just locked down every year. They haven't done that. They've squeaked by a couple years and got into the playoffs a few times, but just with what Baker Mayfield has done, I'm just not sold on him as a $50 million a year quarterback. And what the market is set for, I don't think he deserves what the market is set for. I believe he's a little below market value as far as his play has been, and he has been injured trying to play through some things and be the tough man, and I think that kind of set him back as far as his play goes. If he sits out a couple games, maybe he heals up and he can come back in and be healthy and earn that contract, but his play dropped off dramatically at the end of last season.
I just want to throw this in the pot if I can. After week 6 of the NFLC, when they beat the 49ers, a lot of people had Super Bowl bound, also
MVP.
Front runner for MVP. So after beating New Orleans, you 6-2, you go 2-7 the rest of the way. You know, and Janet Jackson had a song out, "What Have You Done For Me Lately?" So you really ain't got a lot to say standing. I'm not bashing Baker Mayfield. I'm not bashing, but I'm just trying to understand.
He's a solid quarterback.
Agreed, no doubt about that. But I look at the market, and that's what we look at the market. So if you're paying, Dak Prescott got $60 million,
Right.
which kind of set the bar. So as you see other quarterbacks, they're getting 55, some are getting 50. And do I think Baker Mayfield should get a 4-year, $220 million deal? No, I don't. But he did say he's going to bet on himself. This is a prove-it season. So I'm going to ask, I'll go to you being the Buck fan, out the crew. Let's say they go 11-6, win the division. If you're Baker, do you stay?
That's the concern I would have, because if he plays well, now you have an entirely different dilemma from a salary cap perspective, because he could become a massive hit depending on how well he does play. But I want to roll back to when you're talking about he dwindled. He didn't play defense against the Dolphins, the Falcons, or the Saints. Those are defensive losses.
He threw a big pick in the Falcons game. I mean, they did squander a 15-point lead. Also with that,
was a part of that.
Right. Also, didn't play that well against New Orleans. The game here, he didn't play that well. Didn't play that well against Miami either.
Well enough to win. The game in Carolina that they lost those are games where there were tremendous defensive breakdowns that could have affected the game. Plus, he also played without his best wide receiver in the Buccaneer history and without his running back, and he still managed to win some good games. The problem you're going to have if he's asking for the market value and he wants market years, that's where my issue is. If the market is the market, and if you mess around and don't give him what if you don't lock him in now, you're not going to lock him in next year.
But let me ask you this, if I can. This is where it gets kind of dicey. He won. They beat the Super Bowl champions on the road. No Bucky, no Mike Evans. Okay, you come back, you beat Seattle. No Mike Evans, no Bucky.
Beat him on the road.
Okay, so they were here. They beat San Fran here.
No, but he beat
Seattle on the road.
On the road.
Right, but what I'm
And
saying is that
on the road.
Super Bowl champs.
okay, but everybody played. Mike Evans and Bucky played in that game. But what I'm trying to get to is that we can't. Yeah, Baker. When you beat Seattle, we got to keep that same consistency, because when you look at
When they lose to New Orleans.
thank you when you talk about elite quarterbacks in the league.
We didn't answer his elite.
Okay,
Is he worth what he's asking was the question, correct?
So what is he asking? Because he's not worth $50 million a year.
Well, that's the market. He's asking for more years.
he
They
wants
offered him 50.
He wants 4 years, $255 million a year. That's what he wants. He's asking for 220 over 4. Resign and play. He's 31 this year. But I guess what I'm looking at is that you look at, had they talked the contract after the Seattle game, there's no issue. You got to pay him. But as we talk, the NFL is week to week.
Okay.
And they look at your last
Can't
4 to
really
5
discuss
games.
contracts throughout the year.
I mean, you can't. But I've seen it happen. Like we gotta lock him in, But that last month, like I said, you were 6-2 going into your break, and go 2-7 the rest of the way.
Well,
I ain't seen too many players get paid
after a drop off like
after a drop off like that. And I know you say defensive losses, but
quarterbacks get blamed for the wins and losses.
Right, unfortunately.
So
But we're talking about his play. Did his play warrant him getting what the market is paying?
No.
Absolutely. No.
well, let's get
I
creative.
think his play was below market value. I think he's a $38 to $40 million a year guy.
So you think he took a pay cut?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I feel that.
That's rich.
Baker started every game last year too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just take a look. Let's see.
What's his overall record?
Well, I'm gonna just take a look. He ranked 10th in yards. He threw 3,693 yards, 63% percentage. He threw for 26 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, QBR rating of 61.3. Now, when you look at the quarterback, he threw for 25 more yards than Josh Allen. So yardage,
That's your MVP, wasn't it?
yeah, but Josh does a lot more than Baker with less.
No. I said, but that's your MVP, right? That's all my point was.
Right, but with okay, now I see where you're going. Okay,
Everything.
yeah, be your mouth. But anyway, let me just take a look.
How many rushing yards he had? Baker?
Does it give that? Let me
It
see.
should. He should
Yeah,
have
it should be
rushing.
in the stat line.
He was sacked 36 times.
Another
Just
one
take
of
a
the
look.
issues, the offensive line was in and out, but go ahead.
Well, I'm just looking at you're saying the disrespect,
It was worse was hurt last year too, right?
but we can't.
Nah, he wasn't hurt all of last year. He probably missed 1 or 2 games.
Now in 2024,
No, what did he do last year though? I thought we were talking about the 9 people who were ahead of him. So if he's number 10, that means he's better than 22. Or 21.
that's for throwing yards.
Okay, well,
But now the year before, he threw for 41 touchdowns, 16 interceptions.
okay, still better.
First year in Tampa, 28-10. So he's thrown for 95 touchdowns and 37 interceptions since he's been here.
That's better than 2 to 1, right?
Yeah, strong. Yeah, definitely. Now, as I do a little more research, his passing yards, like I said, he's doing decent. He ran for 382 yards last year, 1 touchdown. But when you look at, you're looking at the body of work as far as just say, compared to other quarterbacks, okay. But Josh Allen, he had better yardage than Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. Does that mean he's a better quarterback than them?
No.
Mahomes was out.
Okay.
Mahomes was the last.
Well, if you like, I can call out the quarterback that
Who-
threw more yards than he did last year, if that just food for thought. Matthew Stafford,
Probably the best, one of the best in the league, hands down.
Jared Goff.
A lot of weapons too, both of them. Go ahead.
You said he was better than Jared Goff in the parking lot, but keep going.
Yeah,
I
Jared,
still think he's better than Jared Goff.
Dak
Go ahead.
Prescott.
Dak is better than a lot of people think he is.
Yeah, he better than Baker Mayfield.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dak's a good quarterback.
Drake May.
better than Baker
Drake
Mayfield.
made 2 for more?
Yes.
I'm reading it to you.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay, Sam Darnold.
About the same. Go ahead. Same quarterback. Go ahead.
No, he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback.
Yeah, but he's about
Right.
the same.
Keep going, D.
Okay,
And both of them were in Carolina and both got cut, but go ahead.
Trevor Lawrence.
Damn sure better than Trevor Lawrence. Go ahead. Trevor Lawrence had
went
his.
didn't they go 13-4?
Trevor Lawrence had his offensive
Trevor-
coordinator from the year before, but go ahead. Keep going.
Trevor Lawrence, I'm not sold on Trevor Lawrence, but
He's not good. He's
I
not.
think
Don't do
him,
that.
I think him and Baker Mayfield like the same quarterback though. Baker's just more animated.
He gets
both
into he gets
overly-
engaged,
over-
lot more personable.
Both quarterbacks are overrated. I put it there. Both of them are overrated. Baker and Sunshine.
I never thought that.
Okay, Caleb Williams.
Is
Yeah, he's better than
Baker?
Baker.
Yeah, Caleb
he's
Williams,
better than Baker.
He's gonna be good. He's gonna be
Better
a
than
super
Baker.
Yeah, he's gonna be a super quarterback.
Justin Herbert.
No, overrated. Definitely overrated.
Bro, you tripping.
Definitely overrated.
I mean,
And Baker beat him when they played. So go ahead.
I disagree.
Keep going.
But go ahead.
Baker beat him head up, but go ahead.
Okay, well, I mean, well, when you say that, okay,
And we whooped him good too. But keep going.
well, when you say, okay, well, somebody beat you, I mean, that's
But you asked the question. Okay, there's 9 better than
Who
Baker.
was it that beat?
who beat Baker?
Show and
Yeah, Tyler and Quinn Ewers.
And Quinn Ewers, yeah.
Quinn Ewers
in
has a
Miami,
win.
Yeah.
in so they better than Baker.
Nope.
So why does that fit for Herbert then?
Well, I don't think better. I
I
just
don't
think
care.
he's
He
better.
doesn't
I think
fit.
he's better than Herbert. That's why you asked me, and I'm telling you.
It doesn't fit.
Yeah, we gotta take the emotion.
There ain't no emotion.
You have your emotions in it.
But
No,
you- but you-
you're
what you-
saying Baker is not worth the market. So I'm saying I'm defending his market, and he's actually. You pull out the stats. He's 95 and 37. That's better than 2-1, right? And what's the general standard which we gauge the quarterback by? Interceptions and touchdowns. Touchdowns and interceptions.
Let me
And wins.
look at top salaries.
What's his win? What's his win?
Let me look at top salaries quarterbacks in the NFL.
He's over 50%.
Let's do that. Let's do top salaries.
Is he?
Of course he is.
I don't think so.
They've won the division every year,
They won with a losing record.
but no, no, they
and he
haven't.
was in Cleveland.
No. His overall record here in Tampa, is he a winning quarterback in Tampa?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Of course he is.
Let's break down the top 10 salaries in the league. Actually, if Baker wanted 50 mid, he'll be 13th behind these quarterbacks: Patrick Mahomes,
Okay.
Dak,
Okay.
Josh Allen,
Mm-hmm.
Joe Burrow, Trevor Lawrence, Jordan Love, Matthew Stafford, Jared Goff, Brock Purdy, Justin Herbert, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold should be where
Sam Darnold's gonna get a new contract.
Okay, so-
Sam Darnold's get a new contract. He got a new contract going in last year, right?
Right. Well, he made 33. He got a 3-year, $100 million deal,
They're gonna redo that one.
possibly. But Baker did a 3-year, 100. So he's ranked. He's the 16th highest paid quarterback in the league.
That's where he should be.
So that's right there, middle of the
Right in
road.
the middle of the road.
So where is he at? 33?
33
He
million.
should, like I said, 38 to 40. That's what he should be.
What's Trevor Lawrence make? 50 what?
55.
They overpaid for Trevor Lawrence.
So I say he's better than Trevor
So
Lawrence.
so now overpaid because they overpaid
What's
for
what's
Trevor
Trevor? Just ask. Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
What you try to find out?
What is Baker Mayfield's record in Tampa?
Well, he went 8-9 twice. He went 9-8 there, 2 8-9 campaigns. They've never.
Baker Mayfield is 27-24 as a starting quarterback by season. 2023, 9-8. 2024, 10-7. 2025, 8-9. With 3.
So he went 10-7 last year.
Year before.
Year
Year before. Okay, so yeah, 27-24.
He's
So
over 50%. So go ahead.
so you paying a quarterback $50 million and won 9 games average?
So 27 and 24.
Market.
Do you agree with the market?
That's not the market.
I think Baker Mayfield is worth the 4 years, $220 million for the bucket that he's asking for.
He's the 16th highest paid quarterback.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm looking at
That's where he belongs. And if he
Mendoza 14-3, Cam Ward 12-2, Caleb Williams 9-8, Bryce Young 9-4, Jaden Daniels 9-4, Drake May 9-1, C.J. Stroud
They're on their rookie contract.
Agreed. Anthony Richardson. So when you give that information, I kind of find it like 16th ranked quarterback as far as in salary. Do you think he's the top? He's middle of the road quarterback.
No objection, ask and answer. My answer's not going to change.
I'm not looking for it. I'm just asking the question.
I think he's worth the 55 he's asking for.
Okay.
That answer's not going to change.
I mean, yeah, that's how you feel. I mean,
And he's a better than 2-to-1. He's a better than
so
2-to-1
who's making
touchdown.
$50 million?
No, hold on. He's a better than 2-to-1
Bring
touchdown to
him this back
interception
up.
ratio, and he's above 50% winning.
Who's making over 50 million?
Yeah.
The ones
Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl,
Only one is Trevor Lawrence
or Justin
Jordan
Herbert,
Love.
and Justin, who have not had success, and Dak.
Jordan Love has a win in the playoffs, don't he?
Okay, I'm just saying, but that's not a championship game. You want a wild card, but I'm saying just we playing NFC title game, chance to get to the bowl. That's what I'm saying.
Jordan Love won one game, right? He did win a game.
Yeah, I
right?
mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not disputing that, but Justin Herbert hasn't won any games.
Exactly.
Jalen's been to a Super Bowl and won a Super Bowl.
But Justin Herbert hasn't had opportunities either.
Yeah, they got destroyed by Houston, didn't they? They beat by Houston. He got beat by somebody else.
Actually, it was up on Jacksonville 27-0 and lost.
Lost, yeah.
That's what led to my boy Staley getting fired. But I think that it's a fair.
He actually
assessment.
lost to Trevor Lawrence, yeah.
Right, it's a fair assessment when you look at breaking down what quarterbacks, as far as say where do you place him, and I kind of lean towards Waldo a little bit more because, like you say, that's a lot of money. You're talking about a 50% increase on what you signed for, and you've won 3 more games. You're 27 and 24.
Mm-hmm.
We've won.
You 3 games above 500.
We've won one playoff game.
How many games? Dak's the highest paid. How many playoff games has Dak won? How many games has Dak actually missed?
I mean, I think he's played.
How many has
he's
he
won.
missed?
His record's a lot higher than 27 and 24.
He's been playing. He's been quarterback longer.
But his win
Okay,
percentage.
but now quiet as kept.
his win percentage.
Dak came in and started.
Mm-hmm.
Baker's played with. This is Baker's 15.
Mm-hmm. It's also going to be his 4th offensive coordinator.
He
But
didn't ask that.
Of course not.
okay,
They
but
still
if
play with the same size football.
Of course.
but if you
Same
say
11 players.
How many? Dak's won what? One play. He won one playoff game.
I think he's got 2. He's got 2. He's got 2.
How many years he been quarterbacking?
Same amount of years Baker been playing. When did Baker come in?
2018.
18.
He's in the same draft with Lamb, Josh Allen.
Okay.
He's in that draft.
Okay.
So both of those have won MVP. Lamb's got multiple.
Lamb got
Both AFC Championship game appearances.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's not trying to see who's.
Dak have an AFC Championship game appearance?
No, Dak hasn't. They haven't been to the championship game. But do you think Dak is worth the 60 that he gets?
Yeah. I think Dak is
He's
better.
a better quarterback.
Dak's a better quarterback than people think he is.
And then like
He's
a lot of people.
better quarterback, bro.
But you talking
Like
about Dak-
y'all keep saying like
No, I'm not. By no means, I'm not. But I'm just trying to understand the logic where we have to get out of the agenda where well, we beat them, but
No, the only thing is he's a better than 2-to-1 quarterback, touchdown and interceptions. He's a winning quarterback here. And the
I wouldn't
question
say
is,
he's a
is he
winning
worth what he asked for?
Okay,
The market
but-
is trending upward that way.
but-
then he's
but
worth
this-
it.
winning is debatable.
But big bro, let me ask you this with respect. To pay him that kind of money, and you play 4 years, you go 9-8 every year. They went 10-7, and I think a lot of stuff could be attributed to some of the moves that they've made. They've missed on players, not re-signed players, let people go, and then lost players. But as the quarterback, you're the constant. You are the one that is okay. This is on you. Lamar has won with not as much talent. Is that fair to say?
His defense would have been better, but go ahead. Much better. But go ahead.
I ain't gonna
No.
Not over the last several years.
No.
They don't have.
Last year was the first year he didn't have a solid.
No,
solid-
2024 he had okay, But this ain't he ain't
Defense
got
fell off
Ray
like
Lewis.
the
Yeah,
last 2 or 3
yeah,
years.
they ain't got Ray Lewis. They got Kyle Hamilton. They got some pieces.
Look at what has been the last 3 years.
Bucks defense has been better.
Yeah,
Pull it up.
let's do that. Let's do that then.
I think the Bucks defense has been better over the last 3 years.
Okay. Here we go.
The Ravens defense has been
okay.
The Ravens defense has sucked the last couple years.
Defensive leaders. Okay.
Can you go by year?
Well, I can't, but I'm looking at last year. The Bucks were ranked. Let me see here. This is interesting. The Bucks. Let me see. So when you say
So
good
here we go.
defense,
This man had the 18th rate, so he's in the his defense is in the bottom half of the league.
So is Lamar.
right?
No. Just in general, when we talked about the Bucks team,
Okay.
their defense is in. I thought their defense was
Now in 2024, Lamar had the 10th best defense, where the Bucks had the 18th.
Okay.
2024.
Okay.
Okay. 2023, Baltimore had the 6th best defense.
His point a little bit there.
Made my point tremendously.
Okay, but that's 2023. Last year, what you call it, and then 2024, the Bucks went 10 and 7.
24 and 25.
The Bucks went 10 and 7 and had the 23rd worst defense in the league.
So,
but let me ask you this though.
If we had the 20th, maybe.
Okay, but let's do this
Ain't
though.
with 32 teams.
On offense, you think the Ravens have more talent than the Bucks did in 2024?
25 is when Derrick Henry got there, right?
Last year, yeah.
Okay, Derrick Henry. There's nobody here better than Derrick Henry.
At all.
Who was Lamar throwing the ball to in 2024?
Zay Flowers and
Isaiah Likely and Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews. And,
Okay.
And actually Nelson.
That's it.
I think.
Okay.
That's it.
Do you think
Do I think Mark?
who were the starting receivers in Chris Godwin, Mike Evans? Does Zay Flowers start out here in 2024?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who he play in front of Chris Godwin?
How many games has Chris Godwin missed, and how many games has Mike? Well, Mike missed a lot last year. And how many games did Bucky miss last year? 8.
But we weren't talking about that when they beat Seattle. That didn't even come up.
No, I get this.
Baker's finding ways to win. He's a great quarterback. He's doing this.
My point is this. Now, what we're saying is Baker worth the market? I'm saying yes. It's not going to change.
Okay.
Now, the more we talk, what we're finding out is Baker did a lot with a little bit. Now, you say he had.
Y'all want Dean back?
He'd have been better than what we had last year.
I don't think so.
What we did
Man,
last year,
it's funny.
We had some collapses in major points against Atlanta, against Miami, and against the Saints that didn't make stops when they needed them, and
And you lost to Carolina late.
lost to Carolina late. That's the game I forgot to put here. Was the Carolina, but also remember the Carolina game before the half when they let the boy get into the end zone on 3rd and 18. And he gets behind you. You don't.
Dean, he got behind Dean.
Yeah.
That's Carolina.
Guy you
He got behind Dean, the one you were just campaigning
Not
for.
Dean. Who's the boy that went to the?
No, he got behind Dean.
Huh?
Davis
Davis.
been gone, but Davis been gone.
Davis with the Patriots.
No,
Dave's been
that's
gone.
what I wish was here.
No, Davis went to the Patriots, then went to Detroit.
Went to Patriots and Detroit.
Or Detroit and Detroit. But what I'm saying is that,
Detroit, then the Patriots.
right,
With the
but
Patriots.
Dean was on the route
But-
that got
but-
beat when
but-
they hit
in the Super
McMillan.
Bowl.
But
Right.
McMillan, your boy up the sideline, they gave up a 4th and whatever against Atlanta. They give up a touchdown right before the half against Carolina when the most you would have conceded was a field goal. In fact, if you keep him in bounds and you guard the border, he makes a play in bounds and the clock runs out. So you lose that game, and then the 80-yard touchdown against Miami.
So let me ask you
these
this.
are defensive. These are plays that
So
put
it's
the
a-
Bucks in the playoffs.
But you stayed with 38 to 40.
Thank you,
Okay.
Thank you for preserving my argument. as
Yeah,
to what he was
but
playing with.
Baker don't deserve $50 million. So
Thank
give
you
him
for showing
38
how
to
bad the
40.
defense has been too. Thank you.
Okay.
Baker 38 to 40 and
And it don't matter
call
who
it a
you
day.
put them up against. They're still, 20, 23, and 28?
I mean, yeah, they
20, 23, and 28, right? So you mean tell me he has not had a defense finish?
No, 18.
No, he has not had a defense. Okay, 18, but he has not had a defense
that's been the top
finish
16.
in the top half of the league.
Right.
He's never played with a defense here that finished in the top half of the league.
But when you look at that, I mean, we have
Thank
some
you.
teams that
You're a coach, right? Does field position and time of possession matter?
Yeah, it does. Especially turning the ball over on offense.
And he didn't do that. So go ahead. Especially when you don't do it, right? Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Next.
I think he threw for 11 interceptions, didn't he?
He's 95 and 37. So in 3 years, that's about 31 and 12. Thank you.
Now, when you break that down,
No, that's
and,
an average.
okay,
30
but in
12.
51 games, you threw for almost 2 touchdowns a game.
It doesn't matter. It's the touchdown to interception ratio that everybody measures quarterbacks by. We ain't gonna change the standard because we're in.
But at the same time though, he threw for 11 last year and less touchdowns. What is it? 22 touchdowns.
He had 41 and 16 and 24.
Okay, but he's still 41 and 16 is still better than 2 to 1. What happened in
Oh no, I'm not saying
that
that
was
it's
his
not.
best year.
No, but the point is he's always been a better.
So
than
you
two
you
to- a better.
so
than
you
2
you
to
cut
1.
so you cut the 41 in half.
No, we didn't. He had 95, so you still got another.
No, I'm just saying.
54 touchdowns.
He had
That's
40. He
27.
had 40 of the 90 in 1 year.
Yeah, he had 40% of the
95.
touchdown in 1 year.
40 of the 95 in 1 year.
Okay, good. He's still better.
That
than
wasn't
2 to 1.
good. So that's why everybody wants him to
still-
get paid off of that 1 year.
No, he's
look at the
still-
other years he's had. They are
Still
mediocre
better than-
years.
He's still better than 2 to 1 with an underperforming defense. Is the point?
Okay.
Which
That's
means
that's his
means
hill and he gonna stand
you
on
put you put more stress on your offense when your defense don't stop nobody too. Game plans don't work the same.
Well, I look at other quarterbacks, and I think other quarterbacks make plays when needed. Like
Baker makes plays.
he
when
has,
needed.
he has,
He makes
he has,
plays when needed.
but he's made
But
mistakes.
he throws interceptions when not needed as well.
No interception is needed. I'm an offensive coach. Ain't no interception. I'm okay with punting the ball.
And
Okay,
he normally punts it with his arm.
let's go. We're gonna roll up off Baker a little bit. We piggyback.
Hey, Bucks Nation, there y'all go. There y'all go.
That's fair. We'll give you that.
Thank you. We win
Now
for
we-
Bucks Nation.
We got a little more input on the dress code. Now everybody talking about leggings.
Got legs.
What's your take on that?
Come on, man. We know what it is.
Hey.
Excuse me.
So when I went to school,
Here we go.
you had to stand up. You had to
Hands.
put your hands down by your side.
Mm-hmm.
And if your shorts if your arms went past your shorts, you had to change clothes. You had to go home. That was a dress code.
Well, they had short that the girls wore for PE, but you couldn't wear them, at school. So
Yeah,
that wasn't
but
even
I
thought
mean,
of. That wasn't even thought of.
You couldn't wear little shorts. You couldn't wear, all the stuff that they getting away with now. Like you couldn't see your belly button. If you lift your arms up, you can see your belly button. You had to go home.
So now, do you feel that dress code should be implemented in all schools?
I think it should be a dress code. Yeah, it should be a dress
But I
code.
mean, not dress code, uniforms.
No, I don't think uniforms should be in all schools. I disagree with uniforms being in all schools, but I do send my daughter to a school that wears uniforms.
But the dress code should be in
But-
play.
But it should be a dress code. Like
Absolutely.
so you got to think about the uniforms, and I mean I guess I probably am for uniforms because if you think about it, it's less headache on the parents. It's less headache on making decisions for what the kids got.
There's a
to do.
D
Like,
word.
it's-
There's a D word that comes out of that too.
and
The
it's
distractions.
it's just less that goes into a kid's day. I don't have to worry about, let me see what I'm gonna wear with this or what I'm gonna wear with this. No, put on that blue shirt, them khakis, and then you decide what shoes you gonna wear. That's the only thing you're gonna worry about is, okay, let me make sure my son got some fresh shoes. Let me make sure my daughter got some fresh shoes.
Yeah, 'cause you get the uniform, everybody dresses the same. So like you said, it's not a distraction per se, because when you get into that, then it's like, okay, he got this on, then the kids today, they wearing what do you call it? Balenciaga. They doing true religion. They doing Dior. They doing some real upscale. I saw a kid the other day was like Gucci slides. I'm like, well,
Yeah, they've been wearing the Gucci slides.
okay, that's different, but okay.
They've been wearing the Gucci slides, but now they are wearing the designer shoes. So they wearing the Dior shoes, the Balenciagas. They wearing all kind of shoes. Like they wearing all kind of designer shoes, bro, to school.
And I guess y'all start school next week, so you'll see them when they get out of practice. They go change. What they rocking.
Yeah.
That's bananas. Definitely bananas. What's your take on it, Ruff?
Well, as a caveat, my children are all attended
Well, excuse me.
private school, and I think the bigger issue is the standard. I'm for uniforms for not just the reasons of the standard, the distraction, the focus, and it's easier to get one person to monitor it. But I'm going to say this part, and it may rub people the wrong way, almost like Johnny Gill, not that I care, is we had a greater standard and expectation from parents years ago. Parents weren't going to send you to school a certain way anyway. There are girls who had to sneak stuff into school, remember? They pull out what they wear.
Yeah, they pull it out their bag and change.
Because they understood that their parents had a standard at home.
Yeah.
And as we've released the standard on what we call adulthood for some reason, it's kind of trickled down into what we think is acceptable for the children. And a lot of the times, parents' aggravation has less to do with what may be in their child's best interest than it does in how it makes the parents feel. Well, I can send my kid to school anywhere you want to. God help if you had I don't know if she's still with us, a Mrs. James or some of the teachers that I saw, or principals I saw. You know, we have homebound education. You can keep them at home. That's how I would feel about it.
Yeah.
This is the standard. We're trying to get things accomplished. And we live in a nation that has so regressed academically. We're not even keeping up with the world standard. We were already behind what we were all 27th and 29th or something like math and science. Those are universal. We are living in the Flintstone era, and the rest of the world and the more developed countries, they're in the Jetsons. And you're not going to close this gap when we put so much focus and attention on things that don't matter. We're actually a service-based economy now. That's not sustainable at all. We had to some things you had to get back to the basics with, and I think in focusing on having the kids go to school prepared to learn is the first step in getting that done. So I'm all for I'm all for a standard with a dress code.
But I'm willing to bet you next Monday, first day of school, you probably gonna have two to 300 people. First day of school, fresh outfit, fresh cut, fresh hairdo. I just want to see them grades come December. That's all. Hey, just be consistent.
No, I just think take your ass home. and I mean that.
I think it's more like the stuff you saying. That's more of economic issues and issues within America. But the issues that we are having as a community is more of the parents and the requirements of their kids. So I think it's more of discipline, dedication to the education of your kids, and
you haven't worried about leggings, Waldo. You haven't worried about the curriculum. We've had a howitzer blown into our history, and you've had more people crying about leggings than what they're trying to erase or whitewash from history.
They're eliminating books,
and we're talking about leggings
from institutions. Like, they're destroying books at a
alarming rate. Like, you were alive when they did the disco thing. Remember they destroying the disco? Yeah, Comiskey Park, getting rid of disco records. We're talking about getting rid of books, and it's because of we're hiding truth, and we have more of an outrage about leggings. Are we serious, people?
But I think something too is that you got a lot of kids that.
And it's not even the leggings. They didn't say the leggings can't be worn.
There's a standard with the leggings.
They said the leggings, you have to have a shirt
that's
that
mid-drip.
comes to your
mid-thigh. Yeah.
Like, what are you trying to show?
At school.
What are you trying to show? If
So
you want to wear
essentially you're
leggings,
saying-
that's fine.
I thought didn't y'all eliminate, y'all couldn't wear mini skirts, right?
No, you had to put your hands by your side.
No, other than a cheerleader, who else could wear a mini skirt? And that was only on that one certain
No,
day.
if you could have a mini skirt, but if you put your hands
We
by
can
your
wear-
side,
our
it
girls
had to
can
be
wear- our girls can wear mini
longer
skirts.
than your fingertips. It had to be past your fingertips.
Right, they couldn't. Mini skirts wasn't even thought. You couldn't wear them. You could wear a skirt, but definitely not a mini skirt. But what I was getting back to is that I think now a lot of these kids, we grew up in an era where parents were there to watch you get dressed, drop you off at the bus stop, watch you leave the house to go catch the bus. But now you got a lot of kids that's They don't have that. So they just getting up, you know, and whatever they feel like wearing. If the school is all right with it, but that's why I get back to, like I said, it's got to be more of an aggressive approach in regard to saying, hey, we're gonna stop. We're gonna nip all this in the bud.
Yeah.
You know, if you cannot, don't let them come into school. When they come in and you see they got this, no, you can't come in.
Or if you
Go
decide
home.
you want to adjust it once you get in here, goodbye.
Yeah. But you got to be able, but you got to come in and conduct yourself like we talked about last week with the do-rag, like you say, business. This is school. This ain't the club. This is school. So you shouldn't be coming to school like you getting ready to go out after work. I mean, after going to the club after work.
But they not coming in like they going into the club. They coming in like they going to bed.
Well, I mean, they got some
I saw
going to
that. I
bed.
saw that today, Waldo.
They not.
No, I saw that at not today, yesterday, at the Dollar Tree. I saw
They
a young lady with a
pajamas?
robe on.
They got pajamas
No, with a
on.
robe on.
They got
Oh,
a
with a
barn.
robe.
They got a
Yeah.
bonnet on. They got pajamas and
Yeah,
they
but
got
some you got some schools they going to the club. Some they what you call it, they are ready to get back in the bed.
But I don't have a problem with the going to the club clothes.
Well, that's a
If you're going to the
I don't
club.
I don't have a problem with the going to the club clothes. I have no problem with that. You are taking you're taking somewhat of a you care about your presentation. You care about what you're wearing, like you're getting yourself. I have more of an issue with the bonnets and the
oh
pajamas.
yeah, definitely,
Oh, yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
I mean,
So,
I definitely agree with that.
Going to the school with club clothes on, what you consider club clothes, I don't have a problem with that because that person cares about their appearance. They want to be fashionable. They want to look, a certain way. They want to take time to look a certain way.
So-
the problem for me is the people that don't care about what they have on. They're going in with these leggings. Leggings probably got a hole in them, and they got slides on, and they got, you know what I'm saying?
Look at how you-
It's like, it's like, what are you doing?
I use
Even if they're stylishly fishnet, yeah, he's right. Because leggings, you just open up the door for a whole lot of
Right.
things. You open up the door for
and,
more than you need.
and like you said, just throw a ball.
Especially once you hit middle school and high school. You
right,
just open
and,
the
and
door
that,
for
that should not be allowed. But I saw something today. Somebody posed a question. I thought it was kind of cool. I'm gonna ask Dave City first. He the youngest out the crew. School start on Monday. When you start rocking your new clothes, first day.
Yeah, you got to rock that first day.
You coming out first day, all
First day out the gate.
out the gate. What about you? How you used to kick it?
Didn't care.
I used to give it a couple of weeks.
To rock your new stuff?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm coming
Especially
out the gate.
like after Christmas, I might go 3 weeks.
Nah, I had
I'm
new
just
clothes
chilling.
after Christmas.
But I'm just saying, I still wait though. Like I ain't wearing it. I'll still rock my old stuff.
Nah,
And then you
I'm
get the
coming
guy
out the
in
gate.
class. Oh, you ain't getting that new. Your mommy, daddy get your new clothes. Like, yeah, I got them. I just say I ain't wore them yet. That's all. Just chill. Calm
Yeah,
down.
I ain't never been like that.
So first day you coming out,
Yeah, we day one.
clothes across the bed.
Jumping off the dresser. Day one. Day one. I'm laid out. Man, let me see. I already know what I'm wearing day one before the day hit like that. We go school shopping,
Yeah.
and I got all my clothes. Okay, this what I'm finna wear day one. I'm wearing this the first day. Now I probably wear this day 2, day 3. We'll see. We'll you know what I'm saying? We'll go from there. But this day one right here.
That was me and Lisa was talking about. Like back in the day, you had like
Freshman
guys do
year.
like dress contests. Who go dress the best?
And day
Who do a
one,
week.
day one is the day. Day one is the day. Like that's the day.
But I'm telling you something funny though. When you know you really think you clean, you want to go to the board so bad. Teach ask you something.
I need to sharpen my pencil.
Yeah.
I gotta sharpen my pencil. Now you not finna keep breaking this pencil lead in here, Waldo. You not finna keep breaking this pencil lead. No, nah. I was trying to cross out my answer. I had broke my pencil lead. Let me sharpen my pencil. I'm in front of the class all day.
Who'll go to the board do number 3?
Y'all wasn't doing that. I just sharpened my
I
pencil.
do it.
I just sharpened my pencil. I ain't
I'm
answering
sorry.
no
You
more
got
questions.
your leg. I'm sorry. Now we talked a little bit off air. We talked about hip hop, and we spoke about some songs, some guys that jump on other people's songs and they do their thing. Dawson, who do you feel? And I'm gonna go to you because you the old one. You the old.
I'm not
See-
going to ask about it. You don't want my opinion about something.
No, I mean just say what guy you heard on a feature and did on their own thing. Like I got two good stories to tell you, but I'll let you go.
Silk
Silk the Shocker.
and the worst is him.
Silk is the worst.
Horrible.
Silk the worst rapper though.
I did.
Silk got like hits with No Limit, but it's just like his. I never just could.
It's it's more production. He may not have been a rapper. He just might have been able to throw something in there.
He's Master P brother.
Cause he's kind of like.
Hey, he said on the verse, I'm P little brother. That's P little brother.
You know, if you go into it, forget just the rapper. A lot of the hook ladies couldn't do anything wrong.
Okay, but like Nate Dogg is the king of hooks.
No. I said hook ladies.
Okay, hook label. I'm saying, but I'm just.
We don't
putting
know.
it back.
They probably weren't given like opportunities. Though.
Oh
Like,
yeah, they were. Cause
I mean, I don't know.
Kiki was given an opportunity, and so was
Kiki who?
who was it that sang?
Kiki White?
No,
Who you talking about?
I'm actually drawing a blank. But there's a couple that had albums because they even tried to give one to Gangster Paradise guy.
Coolio?
No, the one who sang.
Oh, LV?
LV.
Oh, you talking about singing the hook? Okay.
No, I've seen the hook ladies. A couple of them were given opportunities, and you're like, that don't work.
I mean, like Lil Mo was doing hooks for Fab and Ja Rule, and she made a couple songs.
But I mean, it's more of who like your connections and your label. It's more of your label.
So you think it's all production, or you think they just maybe couldn't sing?
Majority they could sing.
Okay, but hold on real quick. Do you want on that's cool with Trina and Silk the Shocker? You ain't like that?
Trina and Silk.
Yeah, that's cool.
That was straight.
Okay.
Silk still can't rap though.
No, he can't. Like he can't. Like I said, I wouldn't. Yeah, I
He
wouldn't.
definitely could get on the track and it'll sound like a hit.
It was
but
Lil Mo.
Yeah, I wasn't
Can't
bumping
sing.
like Lil Silk. Like it ain't my
Couldn't
fault.
sing.
I thought that Mystical made that.
Everybody made that.
Right. Just so let me ask you, who's one that you thought like, man, I don't know. I gotta go. You know, he jamming, but when
Lil
he by
Mo wasn't
himself-
on one.
Like the main one is Memphis Bleak.
Yeah, Bleak.
So
Oh, I forgot all about him.
Yeah, Bleak.
God.
Yeah, Bleak.
so Memphis Bleak really like. So I was
Around here, what was
Jay-Z.
What was his part on
Round here, he rapped first. That's his song with Trick and T.I. That's his song.
Yeah, I know it's his song. I forgot his rap. I remember.
Yeah, but I
But-
mean, he
Yeah.
jammed. I mean, he do all right on that, but he's the worst one if you break it down that song.
if like I would say Memphis Bleak because he was with Rockefeller at that time.
At they peak, too.
Yeah. At the
and
peak, yeah.
for him to not
Right.
be able to just blow at that time,
Yeah.
it kind of disappointed me. Like
Yeah.
I was pulling for Bleak. Like
Yeah.
I was really pulling
And
for Bleak.
that's what he
and I
was
was
saying.
a fan of Bleak. Like
That's what he was saying. Like,
Were you a
Benny
fan of
Sneak.
him, or you a fan of that one song?
I was a fan of Rockefeller.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we were down.
I was
with
a
Rock.
fan of Rockefeller.
I was down with the movie.
He had
but I-
Jay-Z in the video though.
Yeah, but that didn't mean that.
Yeah,
but I mean,
should have had
that-
Jay Z on all the songs.
Yeah, or let Jay Z write for him, you know. But I think also it's funny that when he was talking about when Beanie Siegel got with them, he said Beanie Siegel will make him rewrite his rhyme. Cause he said, there's no way I can put this, and they killing me. That was a song they had with them three together, and he's like, man, this ain't. I know I gotta really get on my pen.
And the thing that's crazy, Benny Siegel said he ain't even take rap serious.
Right,
That's the crazy part.
right,
Memphis Bleak this was how I'm gonna make it out.
right. He talked.
And
14,
Beans
15.
Beans is like, I'm gonna come over here after I'm done
Sir,
grinding.
doing
I'm
trapping.
I'll be
Doing
back.
trapping. I'm
Like, you know what I'm saying? And Memphis is just like, this is my way out.
Yeah, I think the one for me was Richie Rich. I like Richie Rich. He was cool on Park Rather Be. He jammed on that. I got 5 on it. He jammed on the remix. But I went and got that CD, Seasoned Veteran. Just ain't it.
Did he jam on the remix of I Got 5 on it, or do you think it was the beat that pushed it through?
It was definitely the beat.
The beat was hot, but you got a lot of
Daryl,
Oakland.
I've never heard you rap in my life. They could have put you on that, and you could have said, I'm Daryl from.
But let's
Riverton,
back.
Atlanta.
But let's back up for a moment. You had that was like a celebration because you had the Loonies on there. You also had Short but on there. You had E40. You had Shock G.
I'm gonna put the satin on your panties.
Right. Richie Rich was on there. They had a couple other guys, local guys. But I just remember 40. 40 was on there. He said, "Why you treat me so bad?" That Club Nouveau song. And I thought that was kind of fly. But Cool Breeze, like when Watch for the Hook came out,
Oh God.
I said Cool Breeze is
On
the
the
next
song.
one in
He
line.
finna go.
Cool Breeze is the
Yeah, listen
next
to
one
your
in
corner
line.
and not get hooked.
Right, because I mean, because you sit back and think about it, you
Listen to your corner
had
and not get
you had the top MCs out of Atlanta at that time. You had Goody Mob, all four of them.
Never has every member in one group been so diverse.
Right, you had Outkast. The Witch Doctor got in and said a couple things, but
T-Bone.
when all of them spit, now I'm gonna ask y'all if you remember the song. Who do you think had the best verse or the best line in that song?
Oh, easy.
And which song?
Dre.
Watch for the Hook.
Andre.
Go with 3,000.
Somebody hold number 2 pencil. Could they
Because I'm
test it?
testing.
Could they test it?
No, I've actually never has every member in one group been so diverse. Trying to outdo the last verse that I wrote. There's my curse. What's wrong with you? You're not.
I ain't gonna lie to you. To me, and I was kind of wild back there. When Big Boy said I put my plug off in
In your
the
socket. Yeah.
I said Big Boy said
And
that.
then
but I mean,
he showed you that he could spit fast.
but they
too.
and then I'm telling you, when I heard
Big
Cool
Boy,
Breeze,
Big Boy is an underrated,
definitely
rapper,
he's
bro.
an underrated MC, and I
Like,
think that
Andre get a lot of the props and a lot of praise
Deservedly
because of his willing to be diverse and his willingness to
But his
test and pull
intellectual
everything.
acuity that comes out in his raps also made Dre.
I'm gonna tell you something.
if you listen to it.
When Waldo turned me on to that 16 he did with Rick Ross, when you talk about just going, he went for like a good 2 minutes, like just get in here and do your thing. And that's what I'm saying. Like I forgot he was on the remix to Walk It Out. You know,
That's like if you don't know that, that's like.
But I wasn't up on that kind of music back then. So I mean,
But that's like like we got to teach our kids about that.
Walk It Out. Yeah.
We got no, just not Walk It Out, but that Dre verse. We got to put that into English courses in across America.
Parking
Like I
college.
said, but he definitely he did his thing. Like I say, they did the one with Mystical, Neck of the Woods off the Wood soundtrack. That was jamming.
And that was early.
Yeah, that was early, Dre.
That was
before
early.
Stankonia, Sorry Miss Jackson, all that. That was 98. They just did
ATL.
ATL, yeah.
They just did it. They were coming back with the next one, but I forgot. But yeah, they was. He has a different thought process that separates him from a whole lot of other MCs. Because like when he spoke on
Bro, he
Sasha
walk around.
Thought-
He walk around the
Erica
airport
Badu.
playing a flute, bro.
Hey, Erica Badu would do that to you, huh?
Here you go.
And now that you said that, I was thinking about this shit the other day. Everybody she been with done put on like some different clothes.
Yeah.
Like even like if you look at Common, he wore kufi.
Yeah.
Like he like his whole style changed.
Cypher changed.
I just want to get a little piece and see if I could change my outfit. That's all I'm trying to. Erica, if you listening,
we're trying to get sponsors. So
yeah, I'm trying to get Erica sponsored.
Can we dump that?
Erica.
We dump that one.
Which camera we on? We in this camera
Please
right here?
dump that.
Erica,
Please,
if
my
you listening.
please.
I went to your concert. You know, we had Goody Ma, Erica Badu concert here in Tampa. I enjoyed the show. I just want to let you know that
You available?
if you listening,
You're available.
Listening. Only if you listen.
I want to see if I can get my outfit changed.
Because she kicked it with Dre, Common, DLC.
She hit with DLC?
No, not DLC. No, not DLC.
Oh,
I'm trying to think.
I don't know who all, but I know.
They don't dress the same.
Nah. Andre 3000 had on a marching band outfit and shoulder pads
Yeah.
after he met her.
Yeah, he definitely switched his style up.
Yeah.
He switched his style up.
Yeah. I'm tired of wearing these T-shirts and shorts and stuff. I want to wear something different, Erica.
Put me in the
Holla
game.
at me.
Holla at me.
Waldo's_life on Instagram.
Amazing, ain't it? Young
Shameless at that too.
Yeah, he definitely trying to see where he fit in. I mean,
Working, putting up in all the wrong places.
I wanna ask y'all. I wanna pose this question, like I say, before we get out of here. As we get ready for the high school football, we got the grade 8 coming out
When that's coming out?
next week.
Okay,
So,
all right.
You know,
We gonna just pretend that what happened with the Dodgers didn't happen.
we can talk about it. I'm gonna let you go on that, but I think that we don't really have that baseball audience.
We don't
but-
talk about it, but we can get into it.
Okay, but okay, those that have been away or not social media free, don't watch the news. Dodgers made a trade for probably the best pitcher in the league right now. Detroit Tigers to what's the first name? I missed his first name of all.
It's horrible. I can't say it.
You can't say it either.
No,
Scooble.
Scuba.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was the ace for the Tigers. They got him for a
he
couple
was
of
a
draft,
Cy Young
couple
winner.
of draft pick. One of the
He won last 2 Cy Youngs, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they got it from me, you, and Waldo.
So
No,
they
got some draft picks.
So the
Prospects, I mean,
the
draft prospects.
rich get richer.
Come
I
on,
think
man.
that in the
Baseball needs to do something about it. Just say it. Stop trying to. We've got to do something about that.
But why would they do something about it though? Like, why would they do something about it? I think
agree, it's the market. So
I
like you said,
like you said, you want Baker to get the market. Let them get the market.
No, but there's a salary cap still in football.
But you want to know why there's a salary cap
there's
in
no cap
football?
in baseball. But go
There's
ahead.
no- there's no cap in
Why
baseball.
there's a salary cap in baseball? I mean, no for salary cap in football. Because more of us play football than they
Yeah,
do play.
absolutely.
You think baseball makes more money than football?
I think the Major League. I don't know because it's a global sport, so I don't know.
Yeah,
But it's an American league. Like
No,
it's a
but-
global. They're not playing in Japan on a regular basis.
No,
We sending people. We sending
ask.
teams to Europe.
Yeah, just ask. Just ask. I don't know. Hey,
But let me throw this in the pot real quick. You don't even really see a lot of MLB paraphernalia. You don't see
no.
pros.
My issue is not with that. With
I'm just
what he
saying,
got
for
paid. My
market-
issue with the
I'm
fact
merchandise-
that
just
baseball
merchandise.
should step in and say, "Come on, really?" The same way they stepped in, we
Why?
tried to get Chris Paul.
Why?
But they're not gonna do that.
The
But
players,
again,
the players run baseball. They have a union. They have
all this stuff's in place.
yes, they have all of that, and they
and
take
it's
care of their
not-
players
it's
because they don't
quite
look
well.
like us.
But that, and maybe I might get lucky and they still flop because he is an American League pitcher going to the National League, and we had a couple of those instances where it took a little time for them to adjust. I just, golly, when you talking about the fat getting fatter,
But they don't have a cap, so you're talking about you probably got 8 guys that play for the Dodgers make over $20 million a year.
it's not the cap; it's the fact that it's almost
Okay,
unfair,
But it's the trade.
It's not unfair.
The league approved it.
Yeah,
which
it's-
is crazy.
Detroit- okay,
But why would they not approve
Yeah,
it?
why would they not approve it? And they were talking about trying to get the pitcher from Pittsburgh today.
Yeah.
Schemes.
So,
if
but
you
why
got
would they
draft
not
picks,
approve it though?
If Pittsburgh is going for draft picks and we'll give you our best player, that's not the league. We can't put that on the league. Because
And the
once it-
Chris Paul trade that you say didn't happen, the league was over the team. Now you can't say the league stopped it. The
Right.
league was running the team. They didn't have an owner.
Right.
They didn't have a
Right.
general manager. They didn't have an owner. They didn't have anything.
And I think David Stern knew that
If he did that, it was unfair.
Right,
Like
if
it
we
wasn't
lose- if
a
we send
legit
Chris
trade.
Paul, yeah,
to the Lakers.
to the Lakers, New Orleans is gonna fold.
It wasn't a legit trade.
Right, that didn't-
Like it was
that didn't
Chris
matter.
Paul. It was Chris Paul for like.
Two like seven.
But this is why
Right.
you have your commissioner, because a lot of things can still happen, because I still think about what the Rangers did, because they came out. I was irritated with Cash when they swept us and then they ended up winning the World Series. But my point is that was such an egregiously unfair.
No, it wasn't.
And and in all truth, I would love for him to end up here. That's how I hope he's going to end up here.
Yeah.
We'll kick their ass anyway.
I'm saying,
We'll see him in the
but
World
you-
Series. I
you
ain't
Who?
gonna lie.
understand.
The Dodgers?
Yeah, we're gonna kick their ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you a fan.
Okay, what I'm
And
trying
Baker
to get
worth
back
50
to-
million too. You right?
What I'm trying
We
to
had
see-
him on the ropes last time. We had him in the World
Okay.
Series.
You had him on the ropes.
No.
Y'all won.
Years ago, they
No.
won 4.
Y'all didn't win.
No, they did. But what
Oh,
I'm saying
so
is
okay.
that,
Next.
you have to be realistic. That's the league,
He not.
and those are the rules that people.
No, I understand the rules, understand the structure. However, for that kind of move to be able to come this part of the season, it doesn't do baseball. It doesn't benefit baseball.
Yes, it does.
It does benefit baseball. It benefits the Dodgers.
Yeah,
The Dodgers.
It benefits the teams that have the caps that are relevant. L.A.
They got the money.
and New York.
In New York.
That
Yeah.
It
Chicago,
benefits
Boston.
the caps that
Yeah,
matter.
they got the money to pay people. So what that should do for you small,
They don't care
market
about your farm system, boy.
Yeah.
No, but they also don't care if the other teams have an opportunity. You know, they're never going to do revenue sharing in baseball. I know that.
Why would they?
Because it's a European game.
Right. That's why I say.
Well, my point still stands. A terrible.
What's the only league that you can go to tennis? You can get paid to play tennis. You can be paid to
NFL's
play
the
golf.
only one that has a
And why
prohibition
why
is
is
football.
that? And why is that?
75% black. Same
Okay.
reason. Same
That's what I'm
reason.
saying.
No, so it's NBA as well.
Hmm?
NBA as well.
Right, because you have to go. You have to go to
One.
high school. I mean, you now.
When you're out.
You have to go to college in the NBA.
Right.
So it's just the leagues that we play in.
right.
Or
That-
have
that
limitations.
we dominate, but soccer, you could be. My wife has a friend.
The leagues we play in
That's
are
13 right
salary
now. That's
cap.
probably going to be playing in the World Cup. You know,
Next time around.
in the next 8 years.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what I'm saying. So it's like, but there's no.
The leagues we play in are salary cap,
Yeah,
and
there's salary
they
cap,
have
and
requirements
and
of when
it's
you can
based-
enter.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's certain protocol that has to be followed. Like I think about the thing you said with Claret last week. Claret was definitely a first round talent, but when he went to sue, same thing with Shadur. Same thing a couple years ago with Deion. Oh, he's not going here, not going there. Okay, you know what?
We'll show you.
We'll show you. You're the runner up to the Heisman Trophy, and you have to wait for 143 other people to get picked before you do. You can't even explain that to me.
Charlie Ward didn't even get picked.
Right.
But Charlie Ward was undecided on what he. Charlie Ward was also playing basketball.
But that's what they tell you.
That's it.
Okay, and that's fine.
That's what they tell
Tell
you.
you.
That's what they tell you. Okay.
So
But
I don't care what he decided.
Okay.
Bo Jackson decided he wasn't playing for the Bucks. They still drafted him.
Got it first. But
Drafted
I've
first,
seen.
yeah.
I've seen how
So now what?
I understand what you're saying.
I don't
but-
want to hear that
but-
undecided shit.
John Elway.
John Elway, look, he got Eli Manning. I ain't going. Don't pick me.
Right.
So I mean, I understand exactly what you're saying, but I think what it goes back to is that the league has their rules in play, and if you're gonna play,
You have the written rules and the unwritten rules.
right. If you're gonna play, you got
Unwritten
you
rules.
got to follow them, written or unwritten. If you're gonna play,
It
this
is a
what it
protocol,
is.
and that's kind of
Get in line, boy.
That's this country in a nutshell. So I'm not, you know.
I mean, it is like I say. It's the rules definitely are not. We don't live where it's a fair society. It's definitely not fair.
And Ted Williams is better than Babe Ruth.
But I think also that goes back to where
I mean, I disagree.
education, entrepreneurship. Don't be afraid
Ted Williams
to
pitch.
take that leap. Like I look at
Ted
both of
Williams
y'all.
pitch.
No, he didn't.
They pitched, didn't he?
Both of y'all are entrepreneurs.
They had, you know where they had Otani?
Where?
Eighth all time.
He probably the best baseball player ever to live in the history of baseball.
But you know why they won't give it to him?
Because he's not from here.
Because he Asian. Exactly. Baseball's an American
Well,
game.
he's also had his career hasn't finished yet.
But you
It don't
see,
matter.
when he's
It don't
done-
matter. Like, you can't do what he doing.
Nobody's
No,
doing
nobody-
it.
Nobody's ever done it.
Nobody
And
ever done what he
at
done.
this time of the
At
game.
this level. When you talk about pitching,
Would you say he's the greatest? Would you say if you had to rate the top 25 baseball players of all time, that you say Otani is right now the best ever?
I would.
Or you give him a few more years to play?
I would say right now he's the best player to ever
Oh,
play
right now he's
baseball.
absolutely the best player in baseball.
No, to ever play
his
baseball.
body of work. If you
For him
throw
to
it
pitch
overseas,
and hit the home runs that he hit,
yeah.
What he did last year in the World Series is almost unhuman,
right. Nobody's ever done that.
and nor will they ever.
Right.
Should have been the
So how can you not be the
MVP?
how can you not be the best
Wait until-
player to ever live?
You know what's crazy? He's already paid for his contract. He's already earned his contract.
Yeah, but I mean,
How can you say he's not the best to ever do it if he's done with anything that nobody's ever done?
It's hard. Well, because the person I think is the best that's ever played is Barry Bonds, and he played with
He never pitched.
restriction. No, he didn't. But he's a hell of an outfielder.
He's doing what Barry Bonds is doing and pitching.
Oh, Barry was a great fielder, so he wasn't.
But he wasn't a great pitcher. Otani's a great fielder too.
Yeah,
Okay.
So, bro, you can't say, can Barry Bonds pitch?
I don't know.
You never seen him do it, huh? You seen Otani pitch?
Let me give y'all.
How does he
salaries.
pitch?
Let me give y'all the salaries. Some of the Dodgers that are playing right now.
They got they got 4 MVPs on that team, don't they?
Freeman.
I don't know how many. They got a lot of them.
And Freeman, Mookie, Otani, and somebody else.
Okay. But they're capped. Okay, Mookie makes 30.4. He's the highest paid. No, he's not. Tyler Glass now is the highest paid. He's 32.5. No, I'm wrong again. Kyle Tucker makes 33 million. Okay, then you got Blake
Otani
Snell.
should be the highest paid,
No,
right?
he's not. Blake Snell makes 27.8.
Thank you, Kevin Cash.
Tony,
Jack
28.2. Freddie Freeman, 27. Toscar Hernandez, 19.67. You have 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 11. You have 17 guys that make
bonuses must have been
over $10 million.
Their bonuses must have been incredible.
Well,
bro. Their signing bonus.
Kyle Tucker is set to make 81.9 million next year.
But what were their signing bonuses must have
But
been incredible.
what's like? I'm
So
trying
Tony's
to
was
figure out.
700 million, right? His was.
I'm
700
trying to figure out what the problem is with all this.
Oh, I ain't got no issue with it.
I have no issue with them making the money. No,
I'm
not the money's not the issue.
Y'all
It's-
sound like y'all mad.
No. The issue. No, I'm upset.
I'm not mad.
No, I'm upset with the fact that you let them load up a team like that. They have 4. They have.
But why you mad? Tell your team to load up.
And that's
My team can't load up.
Okay, so that's the problem.
If they put more money,
So that's the problem.
Well, we got a new stadium coming.
Yeah, you could.
So that's the problem. Your team can't load up, so you mad.
That's the same thing.
Yep.
That's the same thing. That's the same thing.
Okay.
That's the same thing like NIL. Certain schools got the money, some
don't.
Right. That's the business.
Well,
That's the game, bro. Like
There you
those
go
collectives.
again.
Those are collectives.
That's the game. Just like Tommy
win
told,
games.
Tommy told Tariq when he almost threw him off the building. It's the game.
And another thing is like the Rays have been good.
Very.
They've been making the Rays is probably one of the most viewed teams on television. One of the
Are they
highest.
the best team in Tampa?
No,
Gonna be like
Who's the
that.
best team in Tampa?
the Lightning.
Okay.
They're not the best team in Tampa. The
they're
Lightning is
not.
the best team
Lightning
in Tampa.
What, Lightning had 4 championship appearances or 5?
I don't know. They the best team in Tampa though.
Well,
So I don't-
they got 3 world. They got 3 Stanley.
and
Cups.
then next, what's the soccer team?
Well, Rowdies.
Yeah, the Rowdies next. The Lightning, the Rowdies,
Rays and
the
Bucks.
Rays, and then the Bucks.
Okay. Let me ask y'all.
And then Tampa Bay
before we
Tech.
get out of here.
No, it's the Lightning, the Rowdies, the Rays, Tech, and then the Bucks.
Okay. I'm watching me and my sister-in-law.
We don't have a championship.
We watch a WNBA.
Other than the Rays.
What y'all think about why Florida ain't got no team? We do not have a team in the state for WNBA.
I mean, I don't want one.
You don't think that'd be good for the
Nope.
I won't go see it.
Who's gonna watch it?
I mean,
It's conservative state.
I'm just saying, I'm not gonna watch it.
It's
So
an
if we had
uber-conservative
one,
state.
who would go watch it?
It's an uber conservative state.
Like if you had a WNBA team, like who's
Yeah, other than putting it in.
are you gonna put it in Orlando or
Miami.
like Tampa or Miami?
okay.
I'm asking you. Like, where would you put it?
I say
Orlando.
Orlando.
If you put it in Orlando, who's gonna be the fan base? Like this is the same thing Orlando struggles with. Who's gonna be the fan base?
Well,
Because Orlando is not really a sport town; it's a Disney town.
But you
So WNBA is not a. I think Orlando would do better with a football team.
Well,
than
you know what?
WNBA team.
Orlando may have a chance because they have. Well, but Orlando has they have a large LGBTQ community. I don't know if they would support women's basketball per se.
But it's not a.
It's not. I don't know.
Sports.
No, it's not. And plus, Florida's an uber conservative state, so I can't.
So you like the LGBT community they have to support sports. Like
no,
it's not.
I said I don't know if they would support it.
I don't think they will.
I wouldn't doubt it. Plus,
They going
Florida
into
is
the
a
club.
conservative state. I don't think that they'd be welcoming to a WNBA team.
I think Duval might be able to do something.
No. You already got an overreaching attorney general in Mr. James Upmeyer, who has more time to focus on who the NFL hires than he does to worry about whether the Department of Revenue's attorneys are following the damn law. But that's a different issue for a different day.
I feel like they'll do better in North Florida than in Jacksonville and Orlando. I feel like
So like Lake City.
You might be you
the
might have
Pensacola,
You could possibly put them in
Pensacola
or
or Panama City.
Savannah. They do better in Savannah, Georgia, than they would do in Florida.
I would say Pensacola, Panama City. I think they would be somewhere around like a military base.
Okay.
Put around.
That made popcorn.
Well, then,
because
here,
the military base would bring, the military, the women, the kids, the families. They'll bring some people in there. It'll be more than what they get now, but they probably gonna give military free tickets and veteran benefits, and it ain't no.
we get them anyway. So
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So it ain't really like they probably wouldn't do good around the base.
Okay, I gotta announce one more thing too. Before we get out, we're gonna do something live, and I'm gonna ask Waldo because he's definitely the wild card out the crew. If you had to do a bracket for groups, R&B groups, who would be your top 4 groups? If
My
you,
top 4
your
R&B
top 4
group.
R&B groups. That's on the top of your head.
So the top of my head, so my group would be, of course, it's gonna be Jodeci.
Okay.
It's gonna be groups. I don't really like groups like that.
But I can help you out.
So it's gonna be. You don't gotta help me out. It's just
Jagged Edge.
you might say Silk. You might say
that's
Boy-
what I was
Boy
gonna
the
say.
Man?
So it's gonna be Jagged Edge. No, not Jagged Edge. It's gonna be Jodeci, Silk, H-Town.
Destiny's Child.
No, ain't no females gonna make the cut. I don't really relate. 112. I don't really relate to the music that they.
No New Edition.
Nah,
Okay.
that's before my era.
So Jodeci, Jagged Edge,
Silk.
112.
H-Town was before your
H-Town.
era.
H-Town went
Before
before my
your
era. That's my era.
I mean, you was 6th, 7th grade. I mean, but okay.
That's when I was falling in love. That's when
And
anybody
Jodeci-
said.
and Jodeci older than them.
Or-
And anybody, I sent that note, check yes or no.
Okay.
They check yes, I'm putting Jodeci on.
you said H-Town though.
Yeah, H-Town too. I'm
But
somebody rocking,
Jodeci,
knocking.
Jodeci
up.
your number 1 seed.
Yeah, Jodeci, they coming in number 1.
They number 1 seed, hands down.
Definitely.
Boys of Bed, no, but you wasn't on what they was on.
Boy, so it's like a you
What about
had.
Black Street. I mean, you got some.
They all.
You do got some groups, but Blackstreet was more of a Teddy Riley. It wasn't really like a. I ain't really look at it like that.
You
Dave
were
Hollister
aggressive.
was
You
in
were
there.
aggressive.
Yeah.
You like Dave
Hands on.
Hollister?
You had
Physical.
you had intentions
Yeah.
of a physical aspect. Okay. Trying to think what other groups like during that time.
Shy.
But
But Shy only had,
couple
one.
songs.
Yeah.
Color Me Bad didn't have that much.
Yeah.
Trying to think. Waldo say definitely Jodeci gonna be in the mix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jodeci coming in as number 1 seed.
Okay. The favorite. They cut down to that. Okay.
Definitely.
Jodeci. Okay. So your top 4. So Destiny Child, you can't have no women.
I can't relate to their music. Cause they talking about me in the music.
Damn.
I can't really relate to what they say.
Wow.
You feel me?
Wow.
I can't hear that.
I ain't trying to hear that.
But Jodeci, Love You for Life.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Jodeci song?
Stay. Yeah, baby, won't you just stay?
Did you have it on a tape or a CD when you first got it?
I think it was a tape. I had a tape.
Did you pop it?
Now I ain't pop it, just, I just rewind it like, I just stick my pencil in there and spin it.
I didn't hear that at all.
You know how you stick your pencil in there and just spin
And
it?
you just hold the phone, huh?
What?
Who sang? Because Devontae.
I couldn't get on the phone. I stayed with my grandma like
Okay.
I
So
couldn't get on the
Devontae
phone.
talked on that right in the beginning, right?
Oh, he said Devontae
Yeah,
sing.
Devontae, he talked on that. Say, baby.
Yeah.
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 He talked on that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, please
I'm
stay.
like, yeah.
Now you said yeah.
I can't put Shaw on that list.
You can't. Shy can't make
They
your
don't
list.
make the cut. They ain't got enough songs. Shy came to my middle school, bro.
Okay, Earth, Wind, and Fire. That for your time.
Yeah, that's before me.
No old school then.
No, no old school.
64 groups, and you can't put no old school on there. You tripping? Cause we're gonna do 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s.
Man, give me the 2000.
No, you can grab him from any era. Is what he's saying.
Graphic in
Oh,
the era.
yeah, I'm good.
So all your high seats gonna be.
Yeah, I'm just this my list.
Yo,
It's me.
How you see it?
Yeah,
Okay, that's fair.
I ain't listen to the Gap Band. I ain't listen to Charlie Wilson back then.
You did. I'm trying to think what other groups they had out there. Big brother had. He said Jodeci.
Roger, Zap,
Jagged Edge. I'm
No,
just
talking
talking
about
here.
H-Town.
112.
H-Town,
H-Town 112.
Black Street.
Yeah, it's Black Street, Boys to Men, Color Me Bad, Shy.
Come Me Bad was not your time. That's
I was in
That's
middle
90,
school.
that's
90,
90.
yeah,
That's
that's
90, 91.
I was in middle school.
Legit.
All this was 90. All this was like 90 to 93.
That Jagged Edge came later. Jagged Edge was like
Yeah,
like
that's
90,
2000.
like 96.
Closer to, you know.
Yeah, they were close. Yeah, so that
But
was like,
Jodeci was like 92, 93.
Color Me Bad don't
That
make
was
don't make
91.
it good either.
Oh,
I remember
okay.
Forever My Lady came out now. Well, I never forget seeing the video. Like, who are these dudes with these
With
rain,
these boots
rain
on.
jackets on? Yeah,
They got
boots
vests on.
Yeah.
They got vests with no shirt on
Yeah.
and boots
And they
with
look-
shorts.
and, you know, and the funniest part when you look at a lot of music videos, when they
112.
first start, everybody look hungry. Everybody look, well, I'm trying to get it, boy. This is it. You and I.
So Force MDs don't make
We'll
his either.
never. Hey,
But
they
Stay-
ready.
But Stay was your jam,
What?
though. That was it. What was your second one? Off Jodeci.
The second,
Second song. Like,
so it's probably Forever My Lady.
I thought that would have been number one.
Nah, Stay begging. You
I
know
like,
how many left me?
I like Love
You know
You
how many
for
done
Life.
left me?
I like Love You for Life. That was probably
That's a little later on.
okay.
That's a little later on.
Stay-
But it's
but
what?
Stay-
I guess
Hey,
we
Forever My
glad.
Lady.
I guess we glad we don't have Mr. What's your DJ? What was it? What's the song he said was a love song?
Oh, Stoke.
It's just Stoke. He said, God.
Stoke was tripping.
Yeah.
I want to recognize those that keep the lights on. And first of all, shout out to our producer Ayub, expecting at any given moment right now.
Shout out to Ayub, man.
About to be a father.
Oh.
too. Salute to you, brother. So we ain't gonna keep you too long. Let's go.
Ayub.
Let's go and recognize those that keep the lights on. So every show we do dedicate to our man Will D. Left us back up in 2022. Actually, I'm sitting back thinking about it, man. It's the anniversary of his death is coming up. The first episode we did was actually gonna be next week. So shout out to Will D, man. We love you. Never forget you, man. Cigar Life, CIGRLYFE.com. Greg, Doc, let them know about the arduous task that you have available to the party people.
Greg Dawes, GD9 Attorney Pro State Consultants. Actually, I'm coaching more now. I got to call it the coaching. Doctorate for the United States Supreme Court. Go to the United States Supreme Court's website. I'm supposed to call them and tell them to make sure they spell my name correctly. A couple of cases that are active in the 13th Judicial Circuit. And a couple of cases still, I think, available in the 2nd District Courts of Appeals. I'm kind of chilling right now. I sent you something also today, so make sure you take a look at it.
Oh, I have to
And
take a look at it.
I got to do more work for veterans, and I also appreciate the love. We went over 22 this weekend. Actually, at 22.6. And actually, I didn't realize until the thing popped up, over 2 million watches on our YouTube. And if anybody,
2.3 million.
yeah, we're doing a little bit trying to,
Michael Jordan,
we're trying to get some stuff going around here at
not
GD.
LeBron. So we got that right.
Here you go, yeah.
Okay.
There you go. See how you start stuff like that?
No, I just made a statement.
Okay,
2-3.
yeah,
Who's
you-
2-3 to you?
My
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay. As we move on, definitely shout out to my
who
man
2-3
Carlos
retired in Miami.
Mike.
Okay.
Shout out to my man Carlos Martin, Auto Repair Center. Did some good work for us this past weekend. Go check him out. He riding with the Bucks this preseason. 7101 North 40th Street, 813-443-4730. Also, Elevated Designs. Go check them out.
A little
813.
enthusiasm, D.
Huh?
Need a little.
I got okay. Go check out Elevate Designs. Got them 813 shirts for you, boy. That Bella.
Yeah.
Okay. Go check her out online. Like I say, elevatedesign.net.
Maybe you need to motivate him, Miss
See that
Newton.
813 shirt.
Miss Newton need to motivate him.
Watch yourself. Now I told you that you're gonna get Waldo
She-
almost called it.
She definitely hands on.
Don't do that. Don't not do that. Please don't do that.
She
So,
definitely hands-on.
Also, Walter, let people know what you got going on with your facility.
Oh yeah, so check us out, man. Kylinity House. We are a sober living home that provides housing to anyone that is in treatment, coming out of inpatient treatment. If they need housing, we do provide housing for them. Just make sure you check us out at kylinityhouse.com, KYLYNITI. House.com. So make sure you check us out online. We are also on Instagram, KYLYNITI
House.
House. On Instagram, and you make sure you check us out.
Also, our good buddy Spencer Johnson, S&C.
Pool services. If the pool is green, we'll make it clean.
Go check them out, man. They are 813-802-9496. A lot of different services they provide. Algae clean. They do all types of stuff with your pool. So it's still warm out there, so go out there and shop with them. Also, my good friend Keisha Cato, OTAC Homes. Definitely go check them out. Great services. 813-943-8383. You can go online. A lot of great service they do for our with construction, contracting with homes. Wingstop, 12 locations throughout the Bay Area. 22nd to Hillsborough.
Alibi.
What they do there?
But amateur dancing at its finest.
Okay.
That is fine. Don't let nobody tell you different. So we're gonna keep that going with them. They got good stuff. They got going. Not at Alibi. So let me start clowning. Okay. Let me get this out to the people. We also at 10019 North Dale Mabry,
University
4217 South Florida.
Okay.
Out there in Polk County. We're also out there at 14915 North Florida, by the old Malibu. 8436 West Hillsborough, way out deep out there in town and country. We also got 3617 West Hills, 3611 West Hillsborough. 107 South Dale Mabry, what's that close to?
University of Thomas Jefferson High School, the greatest institution of higher learning in the city of
Okay.
Tampa.
We also out there in Zephyr Hills at 7936 Gall
Oh,
Boulevard.
Boulevard.
Go check them out. Couple locations at one there in Wesley Chapel. Also as well out there in New Tampa. And the last two locations, we always got to show them love where it all started. 56 in Bush, that's Chop Shop headquarters in the Hippie Square Plaza.
Yep. Bring your Blockbuster video. They'll still check
Turn that in.
Yep.
And also right there by right down the street from University Mall, right there on 30th Bruce B. Downs, right there behind Fowler by the Chili's, as well as FedEx.
Yeah, serving the second greatest institution of higher learning in the city of Tampa, the University of South Florida.
Okay, you're doing a little too much right now.
Yeah, I went there too.
But let me get back to OTAC Home, trying to get this updated. My apologies. Make sure I got this right for the masses.
Reading is fundamental, people.
Yeah, I'm trying to work it off my phone, freestyling right now, so please
Okay.
forgive me.
Okay, Silk.
OTAC Home Development, trying to get the website, so let me get that together. I gotta get this right. That's my buddy. I do not want my buddy cranking up on me.
She should.
Yeah. OTAC Homes. Yeah, I'm going too fast. Yeah, so go check them out. They do good services. And last but not least, we got King's Care. I'll have this update. I had this fixed next week. My apologies to all the sponsors. Trying to read off my phone. It's a little different. King's Care. Let them know about that, and we go on to get out of here.
Oh yeah, man. Check us out on kingscare.com, care with a K, Kings_care with a K on Instagram. Make sure y'all check us out. We also on Amazon in the Brandon Mall and
What y'all got over there?
on Instagram. So we got pomade,
Okay.
shampoo, conditioner, beard wash, beard oil, and also
Beard oil works.
beard conditioner as well. So make sure y'all check us out on online or on Instagram, and also at 14121 Suite 101 on North Florida Avenue in Tampa at the King's Care Suite.
There you go.
Got pomade for them and
Beard oil.
Got all that.
Two things.
and your Amazon.
I got that wash too. Boy, you don't know about
Everything you need. So we do want y'all to order off Amazon, but if you order online, you have the option to pick up at the King's Care Suite also. So if you want
For
to
real.
pick up from the King's Care Suite, make sure you order online at with a K.com.
Okay, we're gonna put the selection Sunday, this upcoming Sunday. We're gonna break down the top 64 groups of all time. We're gonna ask that you, the public, get out here and vote for who you think is gonna do it,
If you will.
if you will. So go check them out. otechhomes.com. I got the number now. New home builds, home remodels, room additions, commercial construction, outdoor living project management. Go check them out. otachhomes.com. So this week, last week, all the children get ready to go back to school.
This one's
And I can't wait.
Can't wait.
Well, my daughter been going to school the whole summer pretty much.
Okay.
Or she been gone.
First preseason game. This on. No more weekends and no football.
But
Arizona, Carolina, Thursday night. Hall of Fame Saturday.
What day that is? The 6th?
Thursday, yeah. We are here. We are 37 days away from the first regular season NFL game.
I can't wait.
New England, Seattle. I can't
Okay,
wait.
Bart Scott.
So, any big plans? I know you working Wednesday, Thursday. Dade City. What about you?
Oh, I'll be in front of the county commissioners on Wednesday. I forgot about that. Yeah.
What about you? Just coaching, getting the boys ready?
Yeah, man, we getting ready for Carrollwood Day School, man. So
Next
we
Friday,
got
okay.
we got week 0, so it's the kickoff classic. I'm not sure how that
Two
game
teams
is.
expected to make noise this year in the area too. That's going to be an interesting matchup.
Yeah, so
Can
we.
you drop losing a preseason game?
I
in
don't
the
think
rankings?
so. I mean, I'm probably on your list.
I'm just asking the question.
Yeah, I'm saying probably on your list, but it's a preseason kickoff classic, so it's not really gonna
Not
count
really
as
showing
far
a
as.
lot. Real vanilla. Just going through the motions.
Basic.
I mean, I don't think we'll show a lot. I mean, hopefully they don't show a lot, but
Cause y'all get ready for Lake Gibson.
yeah, we
Gotta
ready
make
for
that
we.
drive to
We
Polk
we
County.
really getting a lot of our younger guys some looks and playing
reps,
time and
okay.
getting them ready for the
Of
game.
the
I don't
game
wanna.
speed. Okay.
I don't want to. I probably shouldn't even told y'all that much, but you know we here.
Oh no, it's cool, man. I ain't got no dog in the fight. Y'all probably gonna be week 2 game.
There's
of
a
the
lot of
week
fighting
out
the
there in
dogs
Summer.
over there on Orient Road.
I've heard that. So we gonna see. One thing about it, what the late great Cooler P say?
They ain't gotta be played. Can't
Can't
call
call
it
it
sick.
sick.
It's gonna be played where?
Long way from here.
There you go.
So that's all.
Unless you're over there at 441 Cypress Street,
Well, y'all travel. Y'all go over that week. Y'all go over that week 4.
I'll be there.
That's the week. That's the week 3 matchup.
If I'm
We
here,
got
I'll be
scrimmage.
there and I'll be on
We got
time.
scrimmage Saturday
Where at?
at Tech.
Who y'all
Yeah,
got?
At Tech. It's Sumner and I forgot who.
What time that
It's,
start?
9, 8, 9.
I'm not sure I go there and check that out.
No, pull up on us, man. We're gonna be out there, so it's gonna be a scrimmage. We're gonna play one half against Sumner and then one half against I forgot who the other team is.
Okay.
Just a little scrimmage.
Yeah,
We're gonna get our young guys.
That could be some.
Okay.
That
Well,
could be some
episode
billboard.
154 is in the books. Thank you for what you do. We back at it next Monday, contingent upon the newborn. So we will see. Dade City, who's got it better than us?
Nobody.
Keep God first. Love your family.